Hello students, how are you? Again welcome to my class. Now today we will discuss about one new topic, converting fraction to decimal. In this topic we will discuss, suppose you have one fraction and how we will convert that fraction to decimal number. So before starting the topic, just we will discuss about what is the meaning of decimal fraction. As we have already discussed, decimal fraction means if denominator of any fraction is 10, 100, 1000 and so on, then it will be a decimal fraction. Okay, suppose for example this is 2 upon 10. 2 upon 10, as you know very well, in 2 upon 10 denominator is 10. Okay, now in 10 number of 0 is 1. Number of 0 is 1. That means according to the number of 0 in denominator, we will put up the decimal point. That means if in denominator in 10 number of 0 is 1, number of 0 is 1, that means before one digit we will put the decimal point. So 2 upon 10 will be 0.2. 2 upon 10 is equal to 0.2. Okay. In other example, suppose this is 27 upon 10. And you know very well 27 upon 10 is fraction. This is the decimal fraction. And 27 upon 10, how we will convert to decimal number? It is very easy to you. In 10 number of 0 is 1. In 10 number of 0 is 1. That means before one digit we will put the decimal point. Before one digit we will put the decimal point from right side of the number. So numerator is 27 and I am saying to you, before one digit we will put the decimal number. Before one digit we will put the decimal point. So from starting unit digit or from starting right side. Unit digit is 7 and in 10 number of 0 is 1. That means before one digit we will put the decimal point. So answer is 2.7. That means 27 upon 10 is equal to 2.7. In other example, suppose this is 29 upon 100. 29 upon 100. You know very well this is the decimal fraction. Now in denominator number of 0 is 2. In denominator number of 0 is 2. That means before 2 digit we will put the decimal point from unit digit. So now look here, this is 29 and now in denominator is 100 and in 100 number of 0 is 2. That means before 2 digit we will put the decimal point from right side of the number. This is first digit, this is second digit. So after 2 digit we will put the decimal point. That means 0.29. 0.29 is decimal form of 29 upon 100. In other example, suppose this is 17 upon 1000. This is 17 upon 1000. And now look here, 17 upon 1000. So in 1000 number of 0 is 3, but in numerator number of 0 is 2. So what we will do? According to the number of digit, according to the number of 0, according to the number of 0 in 1000, we will change the numerator. Now look here, this is 17. In 17 number of digit is 2, but there is number of 0 is 3. So what we will do? 2 digit easily we will convert to 3 digit. How? Look here, this is 17 and before 1 we will put here 1 0. Before 1 we will put here 1 0. That means this is 017. 017 means 17. 17 or 017 both are same digit. So there is number of 0 is 3. Now in numerator number of digit is 3. Okay, so what we will do? According to the number of 0 in denominator, we will put the decimal point. That means number of 0 is 3. So before 3 digit we will put the decimal point. It will give to you 0.017. As you are looking, number of 0 is 3. Okay, now there is before 3 digit we will put the decimal point. This is first digit, this is second digit, and this is third digit. Before 3 digit we will put the decimal point. That means 0.017 is decimal form of the given fraction. This is 1 upon 2. This is one fraction. And I have one question, how we will convert this fraction to decimal form? How we will convert this fraction to decimal form? So what we will do? It is very easy procedure. In 1 upon 2, 1 is numerator and 2 is denominator. So what we will do? First, suppose you have any one fraction. So what will you do? What is your first step? That means denominator we will convert to 10, 100, 1000 and so on. So what is your first step? Now look here, denominator must converted to So what is your first step? Denominator must converted to 10, 100, 1000 and so on. This is 1 upon 2 and your topic is converting fraction to decimal. That means this fraction we will convert it to decimal form. So what is your first step? Denominator must convert it to 10, 100, 1000 and so on. In this question denominator is 2. In this question denominator is 2 and 2 easily converted to 10. 2 easily converted to 10. How? Look here. You know very well 2 5s are 10. 2 5s are 10. That means 1 multiplied by 5 and 2 multiplied by 5. 5 1 are 5, 2 5 are 10. This is 5 upon 10. 5 upon 10 means 0.5. 5 upon 10 means 0.5. That means in 5 upon 10, number of 0 is 1. So before one digit in numerator, we will put the decimal point. Answer is 0.5. 0.5 is required answer for the required question. Okay. Again, you have one more fraction. Suppose this is 5 upon 4. This is 5 upon 4. So 5 upon 4 is one fraction, and this fraction, how we will convert it to decimal form. So what we will do? Kindly keep in mind, in each and every question, denominator must convert it to 10, 100, 1000 and so on. So in 5 upon 4, denominator is 4. In 5 upon 4, denominator is 4. So what we will do? 4 we will convert it to 100. 4 would not be converted to 10. Okay. We will not 4 converted to 10. Okay. That's why it will be some hard procedure. Okay. So what we will do? Easily we will 4 converted to 100. Easily we will 4 converted to 100. So what we will do? You know very well, 25 4s are 100. 25 4s are 100. That means in numerator and denominator, denominator multiplied by 25. Okay. 25 5s are 125. 25 4s are 100. 25 5s are 125 and 25 4s are 100. Now then after, this is 125 upon 100. In 100, number of 0 is 2. In 100, number of 0 is 2. That means in numerator, before 2 digit, we will put the decimal point. Answer will be 1.25. 1.25 is decimal form of the required fraction. Okay. Again, suppose you have one more fraction. Suppose this is 17 upon 8. 17 upon 8 is one fraction. So what we will do? This is denominator 8 and 8 we will convert it to 1000. 8 we will convert it to 1000. So what we will do? And now look here. Which number you will multiply by 8, then you will get 1000. Which number you will multiply by 8, then you will get 1000. The number is 125. The number is 125. Okay. So now look here. This is 8 and this is 1000. That means which number we will convert it? Which number we will multiply by 8? Which number we will multiply by 8? Then you will get 1000. Now we will discuss what is the number. So what we will do? This is 1000 and this is 8. So what we will do? 1000 divided by 8. Now look here. 1000 divided by 8. 8 1 ja 8. 10 minus 8 2. Next number is 0. 8 2 just 16. 20 minus 16 is 4, and this is 0. And 8 5 is 40. 8 5 is 40. That means quotient is 125. Quotient is 125. So what we will do? In numerator and denominator. In numerator and denominator multiplied by 125. 17 into 125 upon 8 into 125. Now look here. 17 into 125. Now look here. 125 into 17. 17 5 is 85. This is 5. Carry over is 8. 17 2 is 34. 34 plus 8. 42. This is 2. Carry over is 4. 17 1 is 17 plus 4. 21. It will give to you 2125. 2125 upon 1000. Okay. That's why 125 into 8, it will give to you 1000. Okay. Then after what we will do? This is 2125 upon 1000. Now in thousand number of 0 is 3. In 1000 number of 0 is 3. That means before 3 digit in numerator we will put the decimal point. So answer will be 2.125. As you are looking before 3 digit, this is the decimal point. So answer will be 2.125. 2.125 is required decimal form for the required fraction. We will discuss about converting decimal to fraction. Converting decimal to fraction. In this topic we will discuss about, suppose you have any one decimal number. Suppose you have any one decimal number, and how we will convert decimal number to fractional form. Now look here. For example, suppose this is 0.7. Okay. 0.7 is decimal number, and your topic is converting decimal to fractional form. That means this is decimal number, and this decimal number, how we will convert to fractional form? Kindly keep in mind, in any decimal number, decimal point is always removed by 1. Kindly keep in mind, decimal is always removed by 1. So this is 0.7. So what we will do? This is 7, and you know very well this is decimal point. So decimal point removed by 1. We are removing the decimal point. Decimal point removed by 1. Okay. And after decimal point there is 1 digit. So according to the number of digit we will put here 1 0. Suppose after decimal point 1 digit, so we put here 1 0. Suppose after decimal point 2 digit, then we will put here 2 0, and so on. But in this question, after decimal point number of digit is 7. So what we will do? After removing the decimal point by 1, we will add 0 according to the number of digit after the decimal point. So 0.7 is equal to 7 upon 10. 7 upon 10 is required fractional form of the decimal number. Suppose you have any one question. Suppose this is 3.25. This is 3.25. This is decimal number. And how we will convert this decimal number to fractional form? Now look here. We have already discussed in previous class 3.25. 3.25 we can write 3 plus 0.25. 3 plus 0.25. Okay. So what we will do? This is 3. 3 is the whole number. And this is 25. Now look here. 0.25. So we will remove the decimal point. Decimal point will removed by 1. Decimal point will removed by 1. Okay. And after decimal point there is 2 digit. So what we will do? After 1 we will put here 1 0. After decimal point we will put here 2 0. 0.25 and decimal point removed by 1. Okay. And after decimal point there is 2 digit. So what we will do? After 1 we will put here 2 0. Okay. Then after this is 25 upon 100. If now what we will do? 25 upon 100. So we will find out the simplest form of the given fraction. As you know very well, this is 25 and this is 100. So simplest form of 25 upon 100 is, you know very well, 25 and 100. It will be cancelled by 5. So what we will do? 5 5 is 25. 100 divided by 5. You will get 20. Okay. Then after 5 1 is 5 and 5 4 is 20. So it will give to you 1 upon 4. So 3 plus 1 upon 4. Okay. Then after what we will do? This number you can write 3 plus 1 upon 4 is equal to 3 and 1 upon 4. 3 and 1 upon 4. This is the mixed fraction we have already discussed. And mixed fraction we will convert it to improper fraction. How? 3 multiplied by 4 plus 1 upon 4. 3 4 is 12 plus 1 upon 4. 3 4 is 12 plus 1 upon 4. 12 plus 1 13. 13 upon 4. 13 upon 4 is fractional form of the given decimal number. We will discuss about one new topic like decimal. What is the meaning of like decimal? Definition is decimal with equal number of digits to the right of the decimal point are called like decimal. Decimal with equal number of digits to the right of the decimal point are called like decimal. For example, 0.23, 0.12, 7.56, all these decimal number belongs to like decimal. That means all these are examples belongs to like decimal. As you are looking 0.23. After decimal point, number of digit is 2. In 0.12, after decimal point, number of digit is 2. In 7.56, after decimal point, number of digit is 2. That means this is the example of like decimal. Now, unlike decimal. What is the meaning of unlike decimal? Unlike decimal is just opposite of like decimal. Unlike decimal means decimal with unequal number of digits to the right of the decimal are called unlike decimal. Decimals with unequal number of digits to the right of the decimal are called unlike decimal. For example, this is 10.1. After decimal point, this is only one digit. In 8.23, after decimal point, number of digit is 2. In 0.756, after decimal point, number of digit is 3. In 9.6705, in 9.6705, after decimal point, number of digit is 4. That means all these are examples belongs to unlike decimal. We will discuss about some questions from page number 79. Your question number 1 is convert the following fraction to decimal. That means this is 7 upon 25. This is question number 1A from page number 79. This is 7 upon 25. This is the fractional form. Your question is convert the following fraction to decimal. That means this fraction we will convert it to decimal form. So what we will do? Kindly keep in mind, in this type of question, what we will do? What is your first step? That means denominator we will convert it to 10, 100, 1000 and so on. So what we will do? This is 25 and 25 easily we will convert it to 100. So what we will do? In 7 into 4 and 25 into 4. That means in numerator and denominator multiplied by 4. 7 for the 28, 25 for the 100. 7 for the 28 and 25 for the 100. Then after what we will do? In 100 number of 0 is 2. In 100 number of 0 is 2. That means we will put the decimal point before 2 digit in numerator. In numerator, as you are looking, this is 2 digit. So before 2 digit we will put the decimal point. Before 2 digit we will put the decimal point. That means it will give to you 0.28. 0.28 is required decimal form for the 7 upon 25. Okay. Again, your question is question number B, 47 upon 50. So what we will do? This is 50. 50 is in denominator and denominator we will convert it to 10, 100, 1000 and so on. It is very easy to you. 50 we will convert it to 100. So what we will do? In numerator and denominator multiplied by 2. 47 to the 94, 50 to the 100. Okay, 94 upon 100. As you are looking, in 100 number of 0 is 2. That means in numerator before 2 digit we will put the decimal point. That means 0.94. 0.94 is required answer for the required question. Your next question is question number C, 1 and 4 upon 5. 1 and 4 upon 5. So this is 1 and 4 upon 5. This is mixed fraction. So what we will do? 1 and 4 upon 5 we will convert it to 1 plus 4 upon 5. Okay? 1 plus 4 upon 5. This is 1. This is whole number. And 4 upon 5 is proper fraction. So what we will do? This is 4 upon 5. And in 4 upon 5, numerator is 4. In 4 upon 5, numerator is 4 and denominator is 5. So what we will do? Denominator 5 converted to 10. It is very easy to you. Denominator 5 converted to 10. So what we will do? In numerator and denominator multiplied by 2. 1 plus 4 into 2 upon 5 into 2. 1 plus 4 to the 8 and 5 to the 10. This is 8 upon 10. And you know very well 1 plus 8 upon 10. 8 upon 10 is fraction. So what we will do? 1 plus 8 upon 10. Now in 8 upon 10, 10 is in denominator. And in denominator number of 0 is 1. In 10 number of 0 is 1. So what we will do? In numerator we will put the decimal point before one digit. It will give to you 0.8. 8 upon 10 means 0.8. Then after we will add 1 and 0.8. You know very well this is 1. 1 we can write here 1.0. 1 and 1.0 both are same. And this is 0.8. It will give to you 1.8. So answer is 1.8. 1.8 is decimal form for the given fraction. This is the required answer for the required question. Now we will discuss about question number 2. Convert the following decimals to fraction in their simplest form. Question number 2a. This is 0.4. Okay. This is the decimal number. According to question, decimal number we will convert it to fractional form. So what will you do? This is 0.4 and you know very well decimal point always removed by 1. You know very well decimal point always removed by 1. That means 0.4 we can write in the form of this is 4 and decimal point removed by 1. Okay, and after decimal point one digit. So after 1 we will put here 1 0. That means 0.4 is equal to 4 upon 10. 0.4 is equal to 4 upon 10. Okay, then after we will find out the simplest form for the given fraction. As you know very well, this is 4 upon 10. Now look here, 4 upon 10, you know very well 4 and 10 are even number, and even numbers are divisible by 2. 4 divided by 2, it will give to you 2, and 10 divided by 2, it will give to you 5. Answer is 2 upon 5. So 2 upon 5 is simplest form of 4 upon 10. Okay, this is the required answer for the required question. In other question, suppose question number D, 8.75. 8.75. This is the decimal number, and how we will convert decimal number to fractional form. Now look here, this is 8.75. 8.75 we can write here 8 plus 0.75. Okay, and you know very well decimal point is removed by 1. Decimal point is removed by 1, and after decimal point 2 digit, so there will be 2 0. Okay, this is 75 upon 100. 75 upon 100. Then after we will find out the simplest form of 75 upon 100. You know very well, this is 75 and this is 100. Both numbers are divisible by 5. 75 divided by 5, it will give to you 15. 100 divided by 5, it will give to you 20. Then this is 15, this is 20. 15 and 20, both numbers are divisible by 5. 5 3s are 15, 5 4s are 20. 3 upon 4. That means 75 upon 100 is equal to 3 upon 4. Okay, 75 upon 100 is equal to 3 upon 4. So this number is equal to 8 plus 3 upon 4. Then after what we will do? 8 plus 3 upon 4. 8 plus 3 upon 4. This number we can write here 8 and 3 upon 4. Okay, this is the mixed fraction. And how we will convert mixed fraction to improper fraction? Now look here, 8 multiplied by 4, 8 multiplied by 4 plus 3 upon 4. 8 4s are 32 plus 3 upon 4. 32 plus 3, it will give to you 35 upon 4. So 35 upon 4 is required answer for the required question. Now we will discuss about question number 3. Your question number 3 is convert the following into like decimal. That means the given question is in the form of unlike decimal. Okay, and this unlike decimal we will convert it to like decimal. How? Look here, this is 0.9, 0.61, 0.616. As you are looking, after decimal point number of digit is 1, after decimal point number of digit 2. Now in this decimal number, after decimal point number of digit is 3. So what we will do, it is very easy to you. After decimal point, this is 1 digit, so in easily 1 digit converted to 3 digit. This is after decimal point 2 digit, so it is very easy to you. 2 digit easily converted to 3 digit. How? Look here. 0.9. This is the given question is in the form of unlike decimal. So answer will be 0.900, 0.900, 0.61 we can write here 0.610, and this is 0.616. As you are looking, after decimal point number of digit is 3. In second decimal point, in second decimal number, after decimal point number of digit is 3. 1, 2, 3. Now in third decimal number, after decimal point number of digit is 3. That means this is the required answer. The meaning is your question is in unlike decimal form, and unlike decimal we will convert it to like decimal. Your question number 3b is 7.89, then after 7.4, then after 7.414. Okay, as you are looking all these 3 decimal numbers, and the question is in the form of unlike decimal. Question is in the form of unlike decimal. So what we will do? Unlike decimal we will convert it to like decimal. How? Look here. After decimal point number of digit is 2. In second decimal number, after decimal point number of digit is 1. In third decimal number, after decimal point number of digit is 3. So what we will do? This is 2 digit. 2 digit easily we will convert it to 3 digit. How? Answer will be 7.89. We can write here 7.890, 7.4. After decimal point 1 digit, and 1 digit easily we converted to 3 digit. So what we will do? This number we can write 7.400. Okay, and this is 7.414. This is 7.890, 7.400, and 7.414. As you are looking, after decimal point number of digit is 3. Number of digit is 3. After decimal point number of digit is 3. That means your question is in the form of unlike decimal. Okay, and unlike decimal we converted to like decimal. This is the required answer for the required question. My dear student, all these basic points and questions depend on your book from exercise. I hope that it will be very useful to you for your knowledge and upcoming exam. Thank you. God bless you.